Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I am so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a quick reading on what kind of investments should you be making right now. Alright, so we have two piles for you to choose from today. Feel free to choose between the first image or second image, okay? And I do want to wish everyone a great and abundant day today. I hope you all are really doing amazing. Alright, and also I want to give a special thank you, of course, to the lovely souls on my channel that have been supporting me, as well as my new supporters as well. I welcome you and I thank you. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So let's see, pile number 1, what kind of investments should you be doing right now? Alright, so before we look at the cards, I actually pre-pulled cards as well. I did notice in this image, actually when I chose the image, I felt drawn to choose this one. I noticed how, she is staring, looking sad, and she is looking into an empty cup. Okay, so there's also 2 ice cubes in this cup. So there could be something, maybe 2 people, there could be 2 situations. But 2 problems. Spirit is making me definitely feel like 2 problems, because I even looked at the back of the deck. I see 2 of wands. So there's definitely an energy of 2 here. So, I do feel like right now there may be, a situation that is actually calling for you to kind of withdraw from. And this is actually a similar message that I got for the collective a couple days ago. And it's crazy that it's coming up again. But with the 2 of wands here, I do feel like, there is a decision that needs to be made on your end. All right. It does feel like you may be the one that's keeping the ties, connected. So I do feel like right now you're being called to make a decision. Okay. For some of you guys, this feels like a child. This feels like a child that may be, maybe reaching an age where they can support themselves, or they are, maybe like staying in the nest too long is what it's feeling like. And it does feel like this person may be, you guys may not be seeing eye to eye, okay? Because with this 2 of wands here, is like one stick's bigger and the other stick's little. So it does feel like maybe there's an imbalance right here. So yeah, I do feel like right now there may be a decision that needs to be made on your end, like maybe talking to them about the next steps for them, maybe encouraging them to, make a plan for themselves, okay? If that's not your situation, this again can involve 2 other people, maybe your connection, a partnership. But I want to say, whatever it is, whether that is a person, connection, situation, place, work, whatever, it's not fulfilling you. It's actually taking from you. Your cup is empty. It's leaving you without. Okay, so I do feel like right now Spirit wants you to invest in a new cup. Okay, so this does feel like a new hobby. Okay, they want you to look into new things that can keep you like kind of keeping your spirits up. All right, so I already pre-pulled. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna start with the oracle first. So I felt drawn to use an oracle deck, you guys, but I already pre-pulled, so I got 3 of those, and then 3 from tarot, and then I seen the back of the card, which was the 2 of wands. So let's see for the oracle. Oh wow, a lot of gold or yellow could be significant. So we have victory, we have cornucopia, and we have door to personal healing and happiness. So okay, so yeah, this, I don't know why, but I'm definitely getting like a parent here. Like I'm getting a parent that is like maybe feeling a little guilty that they want to maybe, I don't know, like it feels like you may want to be by yourself right now. You may want to like get out in the world more, but this young adult may be like holding you back. And I don't know, like the way I'm saying it, if almost it's making me feel like it's selfish in a way. So you may be feeling like yourself being selfish right now. And I want to say that again, your cup is empty right now. So in some way, this person may need to actually hear this. They may need, to like make a plan, get organized, maybe look at places, apartments, or maybe start like a budget plan. But it does feel like decisions need to be made in regards to that, to kind of, go the next step, make a move, but yeah, with Victory here, I feel like, you are wanting something and you feel like you may not be able to have it because of something else that's keeping you like tied, so that again could be a child, or this could be a partnership. Some of you guys, it does feel like you may be wanting like out, or you just may want to, be okay with wanting to do things without feeling guilty. Like that's again another thing I'm picking up on here. So I do feel like right now Spirit is really asking for you to invest in talking about it, because with this Two of Wands here, I almost feel like, the decision is in his hands, but it's like not everyone can, read your mind. So I feel like you are, you're wanting to do something, but you may not be talking about it. So I do feel like Spirit is actually asking for you to invest in that, invest in talking to that, whether that is talking to your child, talking to your partner, talking to a friend, talking to someone. All right, they want you to talk about that. Use your throat chakra. Okay, and then with all this golden solar plexus here, again, it's something about like feeling guilty, feeling guilty for wanting something, feeling guilty for wanting to explore something. For another group of you, I'm getting that you may want to explore something like, different in like the bedroom with your partner. So I feel like, again, Spirit is like saying like invest in, a conversation. Not everyone will be able to pick up on that. Not everyone, truly follows their intuition. So yeah, they're asking for you to do that. And also for another group of you with this Victory, cornucopia, and door to personal healing and happiness, there is something that you want to pursue right now. Okay, it feels like a career with this Victory card here. Some of you guys may want to go back to school. Yeah, either way, this Two of Wands is here, and it's just giving a decision needs to be made, but you need to put more action into it. Okay, so how you've been feeling is also a result of, what you've been putting out there. So I again feel like you're not speaking up. So again, like Spirit is making me feel like you have been silent. It's almost like you may be drinking your problems away, or you may be just going out and distracting yourself. But it does feel like you guys are not truly expressing how you feel to someone or about something. So right now, Spirit is really asking for you to invest into that. All right, and also I keep getting like tongue-tied in here, so there is definitely something with your voice here. You're not speaking up, or you may be brushing something underneath, which is again why not everyone is, you can't get mad or bothered that someone's not doing what you would like them to do if you're not speaking about it. Like that's what Spirit is making me feel like. Okay, something you're not saying needs to be said in order to know. Okay, so take what resonates with that. I feel like that just sounded like all over the place, but this is a collective reading, you guys, so again, take what resonates. All right, yeah, I feel like also Spirit is actually asking for you to invest in those fantasies. Like I'm not sure if this is like talking like sexual, or if this is talking about like your dreams or desires. So take what resonates, okay? But again, speak about it, speak on it, so let's pull from tarot. We got the Emperor. See, definitely someone with business here. We have Six of Swords, Seven of Cups. So yeah, so with this Emperor here, I feel like Spirit is actually asking for you to invest into stepping more into this confidence, this confident error, okay? Because the first thing I noticed was gold and yellow as soon as I flipped these cards, okay? For one, they're very beautiful cards, but I just couldn't help but notice all the gold in here. So gold is a very royal, powerful color, all right? Invest into different things that would make you feel like, you can speak about how you feel. You can go after what you want. All right. This has to do with definitely something with insecurities. All right. It feels like you're shaming yourself for wanting something. But again, not everyone will know unless you say something. Okay. So whatever situation that is, take it as it resonates. And then we have 7 of Cups next to Cornucopia. So I feel like you guys, again, Spirit is asking for you to invest in a different cup. So what again will allow you to feel, what will allow you to tap into those creative desires of yours? Okay, what will allow you to be okay with who you are? All right, look into that. Some of you guys may need to maybe wear makeup. Like I'm seeing all this glitter and gold. Wear some makeup, do your hair, dress up nice. Like I feel like this has to do with, again, self-esteem here. All right, they're really asking for you to invest into what you want right now, into what you like right now. Okay, because this is what's going to make you feel good. All right. Then we have 6 of Swords. So I'm picking up on, there will be peaceful, calmer waters as soon as you start using your voice. Not everyone's going to read your mind. Okay. That is literally what I'm getting in this reading, you guys. So yeah, definitely make a decision. 111 could be significant. I just looked at the timer. So definitely make a decision on what it is that you like, and maybe plan on how to talk about it. It does feel like some of you guys may be afraid to use your voice for some reason. I'm getting insecurities deep in here, okay, like shame. All right, but I feel like Spirit really wants you to invest in your creativity, because with the 7 of Cups here, it's again giving like your imaginations, your fantasies, your dreams. What can you do that, will allow you to tap more into that? All right. Invest more into that right now. Okay. So yeah, right now I'm with this pile. I'm definitely getting passions, desires, decisions. All right. Important decisions and getting things off your chest, out of your mind. Whatever is heavy in your thoughts right now, there's no need to numb it away, because you can speak about it. Spirit is saying with the 6 of Swords here, I feel like this is a promising card that things will be better once you start speaking about how you're feeling. All right, so I think that's all I have for you, pile number 1. I pray this helped you, brought some clarity for you. And if it did, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, my loves, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So pile number 2, let's see what kind of investments should you be doing right now. Alright, so I did pre-pull these cards, and for some reason, you guys, I actually felt drawn to pull an extra card for you. So for pile number 1, I only did 3 cards from each deck, but this one I felt drawn to do 4. So the energy of 4 could be significant right now. So, and also I see in the back of the deck 8 of Pentacles for you guys. So I feel like right now Spirit is really wanting you to invest in getting more secure in your work. All right, some of you guys, and also another thing is I felt drawn to like peek at the cards before I hit the record button, and in pile number 1 I didn't do that. So I do feel like right now a lot of you guys are actually I want to say you have a bit of an idea of what your purpose is right now, what you should be pursuing right now, what it is that you will like to do. I feel like definitely you have an idea. You already know. Some of you guys may already be following that path. You just may not know where to start. But another group of you're just not being consistent with it. And Spirit is definitely asking for you to invest more effort into it. All right. And this is funny because I'm being drawn to, kind of talk about one of the things I've been promising myself. And one of the things I've been promising myself for my channel is at least making something every day, even if it's not posted, like even if I make like a thumbnail or maybe figure out the title, the next video I'm gonna post, it's still an investment that I'm doing for my channel, and that's what Spirit wanted me to say. So I feel like this may be something similar for you. You're being asked to invest in it every day. No ifs, no buts. All right. I feel like Spirit is being very stern in this reading. So again, and it almost feels like it is because you're so close to like a peak. You're so close to something. Because again, I felt drawn to peak. Like, what are these cards? Like, I don't know why I felt drawn to peek at these. Okay. And another thing, like, look at this image, you guys. My girl is literally in the corner by herself. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be hermits. You may like, being by yourself, solitude. Okay. It almost feels like you guys may be you may have gotten a little too comfortable. Spirit is saying, they're like, no, you need to get on out. Okay. Get out of this corner. All right. Go outside. Okay. So right now you guys are being encouraged to invest in being more social. Okay. And that may sound like gross. Like, what? Intuitive Rose, what are you talking about? Be more social. Okay. I know like not everyone is social. Like, I'm actually not really social. I'm only, what am I like to consider myself an introvert for sure, but I'm only social to the people that I connect with. And I feel like this may be what it is with you, Pot number 2. That may be a similarity. So I do feel like right now Spirit is actually encouraging us, stop being picking and choosing, all right? Because you never know who you're going to encounter. So yes, invest in being more social, all right? Even if that's just saying, hi, how's it going? Maybe asking someone where they got something, like, oh, I like your shirt, where'd you get that from? Like, it's like starting a conversation. They definitely want you to invest more into that. Okay, that's funny how both of these piles has something to do with the throat chakra. But yeah, with this pile, it feels like, it's not like you're hiding your voice, you're just not using it enough. Like, that's what it feels like with pot number 2. So, let's get started in your reading, you guys. Again, I did pull 4 cards for you guys. So let's see what we have. We have Goddess of the Moon. Yep. And that was another thing. I noticed all this blue. Goddess of the Moon, we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So that's again the sacral chakra. So it's that creativity, that expression. Then we have sixth chakra, which is the third eye, your intuition. All right. And then that's so funny. I just realized, how I peeked, at these cards, and I didn't even realize, like third eye, like, being able to have a sneak peek into something. So some of you guys may actually be tarot readers. You may be able to, you may have that advantage of, being able to see like your prophet and stuff, being able to see what's to come. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. That could be maybe why I felt drawn to do that. That is so funny. So Spirit wants you to invest more into that. Invest more into those gifts, okay? Then we have Angel of Love, okay? I do want to say that what I'm noticing about this Angel of Love is that it's the last card that came out. And even the way these cards came out was a little strange to me. It's almost like Spirit didn't want the order that I had it in. So so this is the last card, the Angel of Love. So some of you guys may be thinking about love, like you may be worrying, maybe you guys are like single, or you may, I'm not sure, you guys may just be wanting someone, right now to love. So I do feel like Spirit is asking for you to not worry too much into that, okay? Because again, you have an advantage of seeing something. So you guys may intuitively know, oh my gosh, 10:10 on the clock right now. So you guys may intuitively know that you guys may have a partner coming in, or you have a partner out there, your match. But Spirit doesn't want you to hyper focus on that. Okay, it does feel like right now they really want you to invest more into your intuition, into your creativity, expressing that more freely, more consistently. All right, get consistent with your work. All right, there's a moon on this Goddess of the Moon card, so some of you guys may be really like night owls. So yeah, Spirit is like, invest more into this on your free time. Okay, and this also is getting like more serious to me, so I feel like Spirit really wants you to get serious. Like, get serious about it. Like, how determined can you get? How determined can you get in this work of yours? Because this Eight of Pentacles has the potential. The more you put effort into this, all right, the more clear it would be. Okay, so let's pull from tarot. Again, I pulled 4, so let's see what we have. I actually did not take a peek of the tarot, so let's see. I'm curious. Oh wow, we have Death, we have Hangman. Y'all are definitely like introverts. We have 5 of Cups, and then we have 2 of Wands. Oh my gosh, that's funny, you guys, because 2 of Wands actually came out in pile number 1. That is so funny. And 2 of Wands is landed on the Angel of Love. So I do feel like right now the 2 of Wands, it almost feels like, maybe worry about that last, or worry about that second, so again, Spirit doesn't want you investing too much into that, because it feels like that is going to be something that naturally comes in. All right, but these other three that I'm mainly drawn to, the Death, the Hangman, and 5 of Cups. So I do feel like Spirit does not want you investing too much into the past, too much into distractions, okay? Because it feels like the Hangman, you may get stuck very easily. Okay, what I mean by that is distracted. Okay, so you may, for example, y'all, I had to log out of my social medias. I had to log out all of them and only, of course, stay on YouTube. And the reason is because I just noticed like I was getting distracted. Like, I was investing too much of my time and energy in other people's business, because that's all, what social media is posting our business, right? So I made a promise to myself. I was like, what, the 4th or 5th of this month, September, and I haven't been on it since, but I have been on YouTube. So again, the shorts and stuff have been like distracting me a little bit, and sometimes I have to like, okay, turn my phone off and get into my practice, get into my meditation, Reiki, like all that stuff. So it's all about discipline. I feel like Spirit really wants you to get disciplined as well, okay? Because you may get distracted very easily, and Spirit is saying like, it almost feels like you're like sacrificing that time that you could be using for your work. Okay, so some of you guys may work another job, but you also have a career. You have a career growing for you, so they want you to invest more in it. And then we have the 5 of Cups. So I do feel like they want you, because it looks like he's looking at 3 cups, but there's 2 cups behind him. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys know the traditional Rider-Waite. So yeah, like I said, there's something brewing for you in your career area, and they really want you to focus on it. All right, this Death talks about cutting things off, cutting things out. That is not going to be easy, but Spirit again it doesn't feel like they're being like, okay, ease your way in. Like, no, you already know the drill. You know how you get distracted. All right, log out of them devices, and again, remove distractions, and that could be people as well. Remove them. You guys are coming up as intuitive, so y'all know who are the distractions in your life. All right, I do feel like right now Spirit is wanting you to invest in some sacrifices. All right, what can you cut out right now that will allow you to invest more into your career, even if that's an hour, okay? Even if it's 30 minutes. Like I said, y'all, I literally made a promise to myself. So even if I do like a thumbnail or think of a title, do something. Even if I do like the channel messages that I be doing, it's something. It is something into your career, because again, you're meant to pursue this. It's not a coincidence that you have this, going for you, whether that is on YouTube, whether that is on TikTok, whether that is on maybe a nail business. I just started thinking about nails. Whatever that is, you guys. And also, it does feel like some of you guys may be wanting, with the number 4 here, you maybe wanted to move into a new home, buy a home, move in somewhere, and you need to have that stability, you need to have that structure. So Spirit really wants you to work right now. Work. Okay. Yeah, I feel drawn to pull one more card. So let's see. I'm trying not to shuffle too loud. Then we have y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. So I'm telling you, you're like the special pile, pile number 2. Don't tell pile number 1, but okay. So, and look, we have the 8 of Pentacles behind the deck again. So yeah, Spirit's not playing with this 8 of Pentacles. Like, no, they're like, get on it. But y'all, the card that came out was the Knight of Cups, and it landed right on the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands is right on the Angel of Love. So the fact that was the last card, Spirit is telling you, don't worry about that. Worry about that last, because we have the Knight of Cups. This means this person's going to come to you. So if any of you guys have been worried about your love life, there is no need to go searching, because this person's on a horse coming to you, which is why they want you to focus on your work. All right, some of you guys may be meeting them in this same area, which is probably why Spirit wants you to work on this. Yeah, so take it as it resonates with you, okay? This one was a little bit more clear than pile number 1. Pile number 1 was multiple things, but anyway, pile number 2, if this resonates with you, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, love and light, my loves, and bye-bye.